Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, so today we found out that Prince Harry, right there, Duke of Sussex, is going to be at Canada's Best Political Affairs Conferences back. This is run by the communists in Canada and valuable insights. But look, number one, this looks like this was made on Microsoft Paint. I mean, look, it's all wonky right here. Networking opportunities. Remember, this is run by the NDP, the communist uh, wing in Canada. Also, the Greens, they're also very far left, just like everywhere else in the world. The Greens are very far left. Here's Harry dipping his toe into communism in Canada, where his father is the king of Canada, whereas communists take down the monarchy first. The Bolsheviks took the czars down. In France, the communists took uh, beheaded the royal family, and so here's Harry mingling with the communist country in Canada. Don't believe me? Go look up NDP leader, New Democratic Party of Ontario. That's the Communist Party of Ontario. The provincial parties, but the provincial communist parties are attached to the federal party. This guy here, leader, Green Party of Ontario. Well, no, they're all communists. All the anyways, it even says political affairs. What the hell is a royal doing with anything political? And I'd be calling him out too if it was something else. A royals should not be doing anything political. And he's a speaker there. Now, is this part of his speaking gig that he's got with WME? Or is this part of his let's take down the monarchy in Canada? Does he understand what he's doing? Does he understand? Does he even know this is the Communist Party in Canada? Yes, we do have one called the Communist Party and they're blatant about it. This is the NDP. They've always been socialist communists. That's just a fancy dressing, because people are so afraid of the word communist. So as soon as you say I'm the Communist Party of Canada, well, of course, no one's going to listen to you. But if you say, well, we're the New Democratic Party of Canada, oh, fancy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What's Harry doing? Is he trying to take, the Emperor in reverse? He's trying to take his dad down. He's trying to take the monarchy down. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a direct poke in the eye to his dad. Because we all know Bolsheviks and communists take out the monarchy. They did it in France. They did it in Russia. They did it in China. You can't have a communist country with monarchy. It doesn't work. That's why they take them out back to the shed. Flipped out. Page of Swords. Yes. 100%. 100%. I just had a wild deja vu. Wild deja vu. This is definitely a poke in the eye to his father. This is a message to his dad. To the monarchy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles upright. And the World in reverse. I gotta cover up boobies there. This is definitely a message that is, or could even be to William. Let's find out. Could be to William, you are not going to be successful. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Why is he at the Communist Party of Canada? I mean, we know they're left wing because they hang out with the Democrats and the Gavin Newscombs and all of them. But to undermine your father and when he's the king of Canada, or maybe he wants to prevent his brother from ever becoming the king of Canada. This Page of Pentacles, as you know, I always say the Page of Pentacles is trying to sell you something, try to sell you on an idea, make you come to their side of the table. Look at this shiny thing. Don't you want this shiny thing? I bet you want this shiny thing. Whatever the thing is, right? An idea, an actual thing. But it's in reverse. So what they're selling you is snake oil. Or it's crooked. Okay, Four of Cups, interesting. Is this because he doesn't like the offer that the king gave him? Yeah, you can come here, but your stinky wife can't. Knight of Pentacles, there he is. There he is with, this is what I want to do. Look at Page of Pentacles as a young boy, and then here's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I didn't address this Queen of Pentacles here because I'm almost feeling like he wouldn't have done this if his grandmother was still alive. I think there is still something, because we have the Knight facing the Queen. I think there is still something here that he reveres his grandmother as much as you think he doesn't, because he abused them terribly. There's something here. So is this the Sandringham Agreement? Because here we have the siblings. This might be something against William. And maybe not, maybe it's like, his father will be gone before anything really happens with that, by the time it goes through Parliament and there's a vote and whatever. Oh, the Devil in reverse. Well, number one, that's my communist card. I know a lot of people go, NEP aren't communists. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Do some research. Figure it out. Yeah, he's making a plan. He's making a deal with the devil. Is that funny? I said, oh, the devil in reverse is communism. And look at, he's making a deal with the devil. He's looking at the future. So this isn't his father. This is William. This is the future king of Canada. He wants to dethrone. If he can't be king, nobody's going to be king. So I'm going to go support the communists in Canada. Let's see if we can get them going. And the first thing they're going to do is get rid of the monarchy. Oh, and this is Mummy too. Mummy, mummy. I love you, mummy. I love you, mummy. I don't know why I'm singing that song. There's something here that this is like, he's got such deep childhood wounds. I wish he'd grow up and go do something about it. Like, seriously, like, get over it. Everybody's had a tough childhood. He wants this information. He actually wants the palace to notice this. This also could be communications. He probably maybe has already told them when that is. I was looking on here. Meet our speakers. You can register today. This is your chance to hear from influential leaders, political pundits, and powerful insiders on all things real estate policy, housing supply, and the Canadian economy. OREA's Powerhouse Conference is the political event of the year, and you don't want to miss it. They are not shy about saying this is a political event. I thought royals were not to attend political events. They were to remain neutral. So if he's trying to be a royal, he's going about it a really terrible way. This is such a terrible poster. Like, it's not, look at, what's this S here? It's supposed to be way over here. What's this little icon here? It's supposed to be over, like, anyways. That's, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to get in trouble. Quality of work. That's what I'll leave it at that. So yes, he's trying to communicate something. He's trying to get somebody's attention too. The moon in reverse. He's gonna defend his actions. I'm allowed to do what I'm allowed to do. I can do whatever I want. I'm taking the high road. You won't let me work, 50-50. So I've got to make a living somehow. Wifey needs some new clothes. We might see him come out with some kind of truth of abolish the monarchy. He may go rogue. He may go rogue. This could be his turning point. Fine, if you're not going to let me be a royal, no more chances for you, buddy. Look at that, judgment in reverse. No more chances for you. I'm going rogue. Fine, you won't let me be a royal? If I can't be a royal, you can't be a royal. Perhaps this is his offering. Perhaps this is his shots fired. I mean, he really doesn't have much influence, though. Like, no, only that whole left wing, blah blah, will understand what he's saying. Today we're having left wings with salad. Yay! Dear leader is allowing us to eat today, so we're gonna have the leftovers. Yay! I think he's trying to get their attention by attending this political thing. And I think he's almost poking them in the eye with it. And I think he is going to say, if you don't bring me back in, this is what I'm going to do. You either embrace me, or I'm going to defend my actions by going to all these political things because I have to make a living somehow. And and what I like about the Judgment card is it does have the flag of England on it. And so, the UK, England has no more chances. So there is a veiled threat here. But again, I don't think it's to Charles. I think it's to William, to the next emperor. The emperor who has not come into power yet. Because reversals can sometimes mean that too, is that it's energy that is not fully developed yet. So just like a lot of times, Catherine is the Empress in reverse. She's not quite the Empress yet. She won't be the Empress until she's on the throne, just like William will not be the king until he's on the throne. Interesting. All right. What do you think? Don't at me that NDP's not communist because I'll delete and block you because they are. Go read up on them. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.